St. De La Salle Award, Paul Weinberg, class of 1984. Growing up in St. Paul, Paul Weinberg attended Holy Spirit Grade School before joining his brothers, Joe and Jim, at Cretin.
I biked up here in 7th grade and watched the baseball team and Dennis Denning and how he coached, and I just went home, I'm going there.
He played football, basketball, and baseball for the Raiders, coached by Dennis Denning, Rich Kallick, Lynn Hariza, and Mal Scanlon. His favorite high school memory was winning the state baseball championship.
I didn't know I was really any good. And my sophomore year, I got pulled up to try out for varsity, and I ended up making the team and starting at first base, and was all city, and we won the state. For whatever reason, what I remember is my coaches talk about giving back. And that stuck, obviously.
Paul was also active in campus ministry with brother Pat Conway and brother Michael Rivers, where he learned compassion and humility.
It just was the right place to be at the right time, and brother Pat's a big part of that.
His service journey began by visiting a classmate with leukemia every day.
Not really knowing why or being mature enough. Later I went, oh, okay, that was the foundation. And it just all of a sudden clicked. Without Marty, brother Pat, and again, all the coaches I mentioned, never would have happened.
As a student at the University of Minnesota, Paul traveled the state speaking to students about making good choices.
Make sure you give back and you're thankful for what you have, and pass it on to another generation.
He coached youth sports, later leading teams at CDH and St. Thomas Academy.
The biggest thing is how you act when you're not on that field. And it's going to be a reflection of the school, your family, and your faith.
In 2017, he began volunteering weekly at Children's Hospital and has logged over 700 hours in service.
And I can give you 30, 40 stories about situations at the hospital going, oh, okay, that's why I'm here. And it's not me, it's just following what God is asking us to do.
He became a foster parent after caring for an abandoned girl. Over the years, he has fostered about 20 children, ensuring each received care and support.
I had a phone call that there's an emergency foster respite situation, and they're in Egan. It's a 10-year-old girl and a 10-month girl. In the meantime, about 5 o'clock that day, I sent a text out to the Cretin-Derham Hall, my alum. Within an hour and a half, I had everything I needed on the doorstep.
Paul has also served with Treehouse, Serving Our Troops, and the West 7th Street Boys Club. He cherished time spent with his mentor, Coach Dennis Denning, in his final years.
Everybody looked up to him as a father figure. And for some of us that came in need of maybe a father figure, he saved a lot of lives with his coaching. I got an opportunity to pay my coach back. So it was an honor, and I don't know why I was chosen to do that, but it's the most rewarding thing I've ever done.
Paul believes God is guiding him towards his next chapter, connecting people in need with the resources to help them.
I'm like, okay, something's going on here. And then I just started paying attention, and they talked a lot about the Holy Spirit and signs. And there might be a better word than signs, but I'm not any different than anybody else. The only thing is I've been able to pick up what he wants me to do.
Congratulations to Paul Weinberg. It is our honor to present the De La Salle Award for your lifetime of servant leadership.
It's an honor, and it's home, and it's something that I obviously accept, but it's an award that you couldn't get, or at least in my situation, without my extended family and my children and my immediate family.
Paul truly embodies a spirit of care and compassion for others.